How many hours do you spend searching through repertories for each case? Kent, Boenninghausen, Herring, Allen, page by page, looking for the same symptoms across different sources. Sure, there's software that makes it faster than flipping through books, but what if you could simply describe your patient's picture in plain language and receive remedy suggestions with exact rubrics from all repertories at once in just seconds? I'm the creator of HomeoStudio, and today I'll show you how this AI-powered platform can save you hours of work. We all know this feeling. You have a client with a complex symptom picture. You need to search Kent, check Boenninghausen, compare with Herring. Each repertory has different rubrics, different organization. One case can take hours of manual work. Yes, there are homeopathic software programs that digitize these repertories. They help, but you still need to know the exact rubric names, navigate through hierarchies, and manually cross-reference between sources. It's not that traditional repertory work is bad. It's the foundation of classical homeopathy. But wouldn't it be wonderful to have an AI assistant that understands natural language, does the time-consuming searching across all sources simultaneously, and leaves you with the most important part, the analysis and remedy decision? That's exactly why HomeoStudio was created. Let's start from the beginning. I'm going to homeostudio.com and clicking Get Started. Registration is simple. Enter your email, set a password, no credit card required to start, or even easier, just sign in with your Google account. One click, no email confirmation, no password to remember. Right after registration, you receive 10 free credits. 1 credit equals 1 AI consultation. That's enough to test the platform with several real cases. Here's the main dashboard. You can see the menu with access to the assistant clients, calendar, and knowledge base. We'll go through each of these features shortly. HomeoStudio also allows you to manage your clients. In this section, you can create client profiles with complete constitutional data, constitution type, miasm, modalities, thermal type. The AI assistant automatically considers this data during repertorization, but that's a topic for another video. Today, let's focus on the most important feature, how the AI assistant accelerates your repertory work. Let's move to the most important part, the AI repertorization assistant. I'll use a real case from homeopathic literature, published by Dr. Mir Zahed, General Secretary of the Organon Homeopathic Medical Association in Pakistan. You'll find the link to the original case in the description below. This is a fascinating case of a 48-year-old man with uncontrolled diabetes. Let's see if our AI reaches the same conclusions as a specialist. What makes this case special? It spans 12 years and shows 2 different remedy prescriptions for 2 different disease phases. Perfect for demonstrating how HomeoStudio handles complex, evolving cases. Instead of opening Kent, then Boenninghausen, then Herring, I'll simply describe the symptoms. Male, 48 years old, diabetes for 5 to 6 years, uncontrolled despite medications. HbA1c 9.8, blood sugar around 235 to 240. High triglycerides 326, cholesterol 244. Symptoms: bleeding gums, body pains, weakness, constipation, and here's the key, flatulence that always gets worse in the evening. And now the most important part. During the consultation, the patient boasted a lot about himself, proudly told irrelevant stories from his life. Haughty attitude. Notice, I'm describing in natural language exactly as the patient presented during the visit. The character traits observed by the doctor are crucial here. I don't need to know the exact rubric names. Look what I'm receiving. The assistant searched through classical repertories and found the key rubrics. Mind, boastful, self-praise. Mind, haughty, proud. Abdomen, flatulence. evening aggravation, plus constipation and weakness. Next to each rubric, I see remedies with their grades. Number 3 is the highest degree. And now, the most interesting part, the cross-analysis clearly points to lycopodium. This is exactly the same remedy that Dr. Zahed prescribed, lycopodium 30. He used the same 3 key rubrics: mind braggart boasting, mind haughty proud, and abdomen flatulence evening aggravation. But this case has a second act. The patient didn't follow the diet advice and stopped treatment. 12 years later, he returned with diabetic foot, gangrene, 2 toes amputated, wound spreading, severe weakness. Let me enter this follow-up as a new consultation. The patient is now severely weak, depressed, withdrawn after a family tragedy. Extreme fatigue, even taking out the phone from pocket, is exhausting. Speech and movements slow. The assistant now suggests completely different remedies. Phosphoric acid rises to the top for grief-induced collapse, slowness, profound debility. And this is exactly what Dr. Zahed prescribed, acid phos 200. The result, within months, the wound healed completely. HbA1c dropped from 13.2 to 6.8, and the patient returned to work. This is the power of individualized homeopathy and AI that understands that the same patient may need different remedies at different disease stages. HomeoStudio is not just repertorization. You also have a professional appointment calendar here. Monthly view, weekly view, daily view. Choose what works for you. The system automatically detects scheduling conflicts. Remember the diabetic patient we just analyzed? Imagine having his entire 12-year history in one place. Every session, every remedy, every follow-up note. That's exactly what HomeoStudio offers. Each appointment is linked to a client. Complete session history, constitutional notes, prescribed remedies, lab results you want to track. When the patient returns after years, like our diabetic did, you have everything at your fingertips. No more paper files, spreadsheets, or searching where you wrote down information about that last visit. Let's summarize what HomeoStudio gives you. An artificial intelligence assistant searching multiple classical repertories simultaneously. Client management with constitutional profiles, professional appointment calendar, everything in one place, in the cloud, accessible from any device. You start with 10 free credits, enough to test the assistant with real cases. No credit card required to start. If you work as a homeopath and want to work smarter, not harder, go to homeostudio.com and create your free account. You'll find the link in the description below. See you in HomeoStudio. If this video was helpful, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll be publishing more content about effective homeopathic practice. Have questions? Leave a comment. I'll answer everyone. Thank you for watching.